Hello, welcome to my next video. Today I'm going to show you guys a simple way to install your lace front wig. The first step is to clean your forehead with rubbing alcohol. This is going to give you a clean canvas so that it'll stick better. Okay, so the next thing that I did was apply the GOT2BE gel to my hairline. I used the black bottle GOT2BE gel over the yellow bottle GOT2BE glue because this one is so much more effective. It sticks more quickly. I feel like overall it is way less messier and stickier. And it also leaves less residue on the lace wig, even though they both do leave a good amount of residue. So the next step would be to blow dry where you applied the glue. Now I did apply the glue a little bit above my hairline on the cap. I feel like this will help it stick better, but this is totally optional. Okay, so now we're coming to the most time-consuming part, applying the wig. I had already cut my lace. I had to get really close to the mirror, so I didn't get that on camera. I'm not a pro yet. I can't do that looking at my camera. I don't want to up my wig, okay? So we're just gonna slowly glue this wig on one side to the other. Now, one mistake I did make in this video while doing this is I over blow dried my hairline, so the glue had already dried and I just had to reapply the glue as I went. Another mistake that I made that it would have been way easier if I did it differently was that I glued the front of the wig, the hairs down to my forehead, so it made it hard to make it look even more natural, but I fixed it along the way. But it was just a mess to deal with. So if you would just do it right the first time, then yeah. Here I'm just reapplying because obviously it dried by time. Oh, another mistake that I made was using that little cotton ball. The cotton ball does get stuck in the glue and it made it messy for me. So don't do it. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing right here. You just want to make sure that the lace is secure, but do not glue any hairs to your forehead like this. Reason being, when you try to like move the hair later or comb the hair later, it will not move. Bam. Okay, this is after going through the longest struggle. I had to spray constantly with water, re-stick, and comb all the hairs back because, like I said, I had glued the hairs down to my forehead. And the only way to get that fixed was to wet the hair so that it can loosen up. So yes, once again, don't do that because as you can see, it's lifting. So then I had to reapply the glue and do the whole process, and it was just annoying, and I couldn't do that on camera because this video is already long enough and ain't nobody wanna like see. No. Okay, so the only reason that it didn't stick is because my hairline is wet because I sprayed it to loosen up the hairs that I hardened on my forehead. So this glue does work, it does stick. I just went through trial and tribulations. Okay. Trial and tribulations, is that even what it's called? Trial and error, something in tribulations, I don't know. All right, anyways. Okay, so that one piece that looks out of line on my forehead, I actually did end up cutting. I did it off camera though, because like I said, I have to be close to the camera so I don't mess up my lace. So we're just going to skip ahead because I feel like the next 5 minutes is just me trying to get this one piece that doesn't stick down, and I end up cutting it off anyways. And see here, I'm going to be fixing the mistake that I made of gluing the hairs down because they're literally stuck like that. But if you add water and comb it back, then it looks more natural on the hairline. And as I said, sometimes it does lift up because if you put water there, then yeah, it's going to lift up. So then I had to reapply it. So that's just a mistake that I made that you'd want to avoid. This is how it looks after I fixed all my mistakes and cut off unnecessary lace. So the next step after gluing the lace wig on is the styling parts. I only use 2 products to style my hair. I use water and I use mousse. Okay, so this face means that I didn't even like that part, so I went ahead and did a side part instead. This part is optional. I just went ahead and put my foundation on the parting space. Most people use concealer. In this case, for this wig, I wouldn't have used anything actually, but I used it anyways. Another mistake. And now we're just gonna use the hot comb to make everything look professional. I brought this hot comb from Sally's for like 60 bucks. I should have just taken one from my mom's house. I didn't know it was that expensive. just using this for the flyaways. I know y'all see that difference though. I was pressed. I was so pressed because this took so long. This is the first time I actually tried to like lay my wig down. And if people do more than this, like the ball cap method and all that, then ooh, Jesus, I pray for them. But this is the end of the video. Yes. I'm not saying the lace is undetectable, okay? But up close, look. It looks good, so don't even fake. Alright. Thank you for watching this long video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.